663 million people around the world lack access to clean water. That's 663 million too many, which is why our next guest stepped in to help.
I'm Izzy, I'm an artist. I met George in 2013. I was volunteering at Mulago Government Hospital in Uganda. George's family contracted typhoid fever from contaminated water, and his brother actually died, but George survived. I spent 3 months with him. George moved into my room in the orphanage. I would feed him, I would bathe him, I would put him to bed at night. It was kind of something unexplainable, something you just feel when you meet someone and you connect to them. I flew back to LA. It was hard. I would daydream all the time, thinking about George, thinking about Uganda. I planned a trip back 2 years later, and I wanted to see George again. And while I was there, he took me on a tour through the village, and he showed me the water sources that they were relying on. Just an open watering hole, completely brown water. There's over 600 million people globally that don't have access to clean water, but it doesn't hit you until you're standing there watching women and children consuming contaminated water. I'll never, ever forget that. And I'll never live my life in the same way, having seen that. I was just like, okay, you need clean water? I'll get you clean water. I don't know how, but I'll do it. I came home to LA and I was talking to my brother, Isam. He's in the band Foster the People. My brother connected me with World Vision. I put on an online fundraiser and it was incredible. Within 2 weeks, $20,000 came through from all kinds of donors. World Vision built a well, and I went back with my brother Isam, Carlson Young, his bandmate Mark Foster, and John Karna.
Izzy's passion with this project was totally contagious.
I still can't quite comprehend that intensity of spirit that I felt there.
Seeing the well unveiled was something that I'll never forget.
It was just this insane release, and I couldn't stop thinking about how it meant that they were going to have water for the rest of their lives.
George was extremely special, but his circumstance isn't special because there's so many kids across the world that don't have access to clean water. I really realized it's about one life was spared with George, and it's meaningful, and one person leads to so much more. I know he has a great calling on his life, and I know he'll do great things.